On the air for more than 60 years, this is television's oldest and most successful real estate program, The House Detective. The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, Nevada Custom Closets, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Gold. And now, here's third-generation house detective Greg Newman.
Good afternoon and welcome to the House Detective. It's the new year, so we're thinking about moving up, moving down, or just staying in that same home. Well, we've got a lot of information from RE/MAX Gold as well as our lender, Axia Home Loans. And when it comes time to keeping it clean, the ladies from White Lotus join us in just a little bit. But first, we're going to get started with a new home community, Mica Cottages, right between Carson City and the Carson Valley. And there's just a couple left, and they have incredibly reasonable prices. It's Mica Cottages, brought to us by Carter Hill Homes, getting things started on the House Detective.
Tucked on the edge of the Carson Valley with the Sierras as a backdrop, you'll find a new community, Mica Cottages. Taking full advantage of the space, you'll find cottage homes with creative designs, open living spaces, and in-law suites with separate entry. Each home has upgraded finishes and wonderful views of the mountains. And you're close to shopping and golf in an established neighborhood. It's Mica Cottages, just south of Carson City off 395. Brought to you by Carter Hill Homes.
Change happens in our community and with your family, and so do your insurance needs. I'm Nicole Williams, your local State Farm agent. My team and I are here 5 days a week to help with your changing insurance needs. We're committed to personal service, so when you call, stop by, or set up a virtual appointment, we can create a plan that's right for you. Call to make an appointment or stop by our convenient Midtown office to see if we can save you some money on your auto, home, or life insurance needs.
This portion of the House Detective is brought to you by RE/MAX Gold.
Okay, we've gotten all the holidays out of the way, and we're thinking this year, let's move up, let's move down, let's be thinking about our next home. But what are we thinking about? We've brought in a couple of professionals from RE/MAX Gold. I've got sitting with me Alexandra and Craig. All right, Alexandra, you're thinking this year, what should they be thinking about now?
Now's a good time to give me a call, ask some questions. Let me sit down and go over the buying process and tell you what's going on for the new year. And also talking to a lender. The rates are coming down, so that's a good thing for the buyers.
Good stuff. All right, Craig. And we think that this is a slowed down market, but it really isn't.
No, the data suggests something else. The data suggests it's real in a balanced market now.
And we see that by basically homes sitting on the market around 90 days.
Yep.
And we've always said that's the barometer of it isn't a benefit to a buyer or seller right now.
And Alexandra's right. Let's get everything set to go right now and get everything in line.
Very good. So that when the market does pick up, if you're ready, you're ready.
You're ready to go.
Okay. With that knowledge, we'll show you some homes from RE/MAX Gold. Craig's got number one. Let's see it.
Okay. We're going to start in a newer community. Home number one is the small gated community of Copperview at Caramella Ranch in South Reno. This single-level 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home was upgraded to include plank hardwood floors, custom lighting, and low-E windows. Other unseen upgrades include a tankless water heater, a whole home water filtration system. The kitchen has a stylish finish with granite, a stainless appliance package, and there's a butler's pantry. You'll love the private setting, and the community has a long list of amenities, including a pool and a clubhouse. This over 2,100 square foot home has the asking price of $870,000, and the outdoor kitchen has a grill and a smoker. Give Jessica Johnson a call at RE/MAX Gold and ask her to show you home number one. Jessica's number is 78 RE/MAX.
There's so much going on for home number two, it's hard to know where to start. From this wonderful south suburban location to the great condition and the multi-generational setup, there are lots going on. Located just minutes from golfing and skiing, this 5-bedroom, 3-bath home starts with an open living space. The primary suite has a large bathroom and wonderful views. A bonus to this almost 2,100 square foot home is the added suite downstairs. There you'll find a secondary living space with kitchenette, bedroom, and separate entry. The asking price is $750,000, and there's a newly finished secondary bath. For more about home number two, please call Mai Tai Jetner at Remax Gold. My tie's number is 78 Remax.
You're good to go if you like home number 3. This is a remodeled condo in South Reno that's vacant and ready for a quick close. Here you have 2 bedrooms with a full bath and enjoys views of the Greenbelt. Inside you'll find a wood-burning fireplace, new plank flooring in the living room and dining area, and fresh two-tone paint. The kitchen is updated cabinetry and all the appliances are included. Community amenities include a pool, tennis courts, a gym, and more. This over 800 square foot upper level condo is priced at $270,000. If you'd like to know more about home number 3, please call the Kester Berger team. Their number at Remax Gold is 78 Remax.
Set well back from the street, an oversized lot is home number 4 in South Suburban Reno. This extra large lot just starts of the story. Here's where you have 4 bedrooms, 4-bath home with a primary suite on the main level. The grand sitting room is accented by a fireplace and wood floor. Move further to find the kitchen finished with a custom solid surface island, double ovens, and tile floor. The family room enjoys another fireplace. The backyard of this almost 2,900 square foot home has a great start with a partially covered deck, and there are views of the mountains with no rear neighbors. The asking price is $845,000, and you're just 15 minutes from skiing at Mount Rose next winter. Eric Gonzalez is the person to call about home number 4. Eric's number at Remax Gold is 78 Remax.
Enjoy the peace of the forest out the back door while you're not far from Franktown Road in West Washoe Valley. Home number 5 is the custom-built masterpiece that'll immediately impress you. The private gated driveway leads to this 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath home. The first thing you'll notice inside is the floor-to-ceiling windows highlighting the soaring pines. The great room is highlighted by the rock-framed fireplace, hardwood floors, and a 20-foot ceiling. You'll find an open kitchen with elevated finishes. This over 4,100 square foot home also features a separate private suite with full kitchenette and utility room. This extraordinary home has the asking price of $2,850,000, and you're all set on over 5 acres. For a private showing of home number 5, please call Kristen Giller. Kristen's number at Remax Gold is 78 Remax.
78 Remax. Remember, that is a phone number. It's 787-3629. And if you want to see a really unique home that has extra generational living in the shadow of the big pines off of Franktown Road, give Christian a call. He'd love to show you that beautiful home. All right, guys, I'm going to give you both a break. Now, guys, I want to remind you that Scott Roofing is who we recommend when it comes to your roofing needs. Why? Because they know roofs in our area because they've been doing it for more than 75 years. Here's Scott Roofing on The House Detective.
Seasons in northern Nevada can range from the harshest of summers to the most dramatic of winters. Hi, I'm Justin with Scott Roofing. Our family-owned business has been servicing roofing needs in northern Nevada for over 75 years. We work with companies like GAF and Malarkey to bring your home a fresh look that will stand up to all the seasons. We're Scott Roofing, roofing homes and commercial businesses for over 75 years.
Ryder Homes has been designing and building award-winning communities for over 60 years now. And we're just getting started. Now building in Sparks, Carson City, State Line, and coming soon to downtown Reno, Nevada. Learn more at ryderhomes.com/Nevada.
First Centennial Title has called Nevada home and has been at the forefront of Northern Nevada property transactions for over 40 years. Our in-house team of title, escrow, and real estate professionals work together to provide our clients with the resources and services they need to purchase a home and close a real estate transaction. There's no question a lot goes into the home buying process, and First Centennial Title is here to streamline the closing.
We are First Centennial!
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans.
We just mentioned the idea of it being a new year, getting your thoughts, your finances in order. So what exactly does that mean, finances in order for buying a home this year? Well, that's why we brought in the finance guy. Mike Hilton joins us from Axia Home Loans. Let's remind everybody, if they want to get pre-approved, this is not the be-all, end-all. This is a pretty reasonable process. What does it take?
It takes basically 2 2 months of bank statements, a month of pay stubs, 2 years tax returns, and I can get a person pre-approved in about an hour.
Okay, and if they are pre-approved and they have stipulations, in other words, you notice, okay, you can afford this, but your credit says you're going to be paying a higher interest rate, you can work with them to bring up that credit score and bring down that interest rate, right?
Absolutely. Credit scoring is an exact science, and we have it kind of figured out.
Okay.
There are ways to improve your credit score by 10, 12, 14 points. It can make a huge difference on the interest rate that you pay.
Sure, because it's about every 20 to 40 points up that increment brings down those interest rates, right?
Right, and for the most favorable interest rates, you want to have a 680, a 720 credit score or higher.
Okay, now if you are above a certain age and you're thinking, okay, I'm good where I'm at, but I would like to reverse my mortgage. That's a real thing. How does it work?
I love reverse mortgage. If you're over 62 years of age, have a strong equity position in your home, I can arrange it to where we can eliminate your payment and even turn your house into a source of income.
Okay, turning your house into an ATM, that's a good way to go. But it does mean that you're changing up the finances to your home. Like you say, you're no longer paying into your home, you're letting that equity pay back and help out with other bills, right?
Yes.
It's that simple.
It really is that simple. What we're going to do is we're going to eliminate your current first mortgage. And then with the equity in your house, we can turn that into a credit line or a source of income.
Okay, and if your home is paid off, you have no mortgage, you can do a reverse mortgage anyway, right? You don't have to have a mortgage in place.
Absolutely, and 62 years of age is the minimum, but the older you are, actually the more favorable the terms are.
Interesting stuff. If you want to know more about a reverse mortgage, you can sit down with Mike. How they get in touch with you?
Mike Hilton, Axia Home Loans. Give me a call at 775-720-9322.
It is Mike Hilton with Axia Home Loans. A lot of knowledge for the first of the year. If you're planning on moving up, moving down, or just staying put in a reverse mortgage could be the answer for you. As always, thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Greg.
Good stuff. Now we're going to remind you that we tape each week here at Norwalk Furniture Gallery. If you're looking to change everything up for the new year, they can help you with that. Or just a new sofa, they've got those in stock. It's Norwalk Furniture Gallery here on The House Detective.
We're more than just a furniture store. We can help transform your home or your room. Hi, I'm Michelle, owner of Norwalk Furniture Gallery and Accent Window Coverings. We offer competitively priced flooring, area rugs, furniture, art, unique accessories, and window coverings. Best of all, we can help pull it all together with our free in-home interior design services. We are located on South Virginia in the Winners Crossing Shopping Center. Come visit Norwalk Furniture Gallery today and let us help you create the perfect space.
Tucked between Nevada's oldest settlement, the natural beauty of the Carson Valley, and the fairways of Genoa Lakes is Mountain Meadow Estates. This neighborhood of semi-custom homes will offer 4 different creative designs with separate elevations. At Mountain Meadow Estates, you're just steps away from the fairways and minutes from the charm of Genoa. Located just off Jacks Valley Road in Genoa, it's Mountain Meadow Estates, presented by Carter Hill Homes.
We're spending more time at home than ever before. That means organization is key to a peaceful house. Here at Nevada Custom Closets, our goal is to bring that organization to all parts of your home. From the living room with creative entertainment spaces to stylish master suites, even impressive garages are part of what we can do for you. Nevada Custom Closets is located inside of Norwalk Furniture Gallery at the corner of Huffaker and South Virginia, or look us up online, Nevada Custom Closets.
Into our next 5 homes from Remax Gold number 6. Alexandra, let's see it.
We're going to bring you to a wonderful gated neighborhood. Home number 6 is just a few years new and is filled with so many upgrades, and it's set on a premium lot. This South Reno home is an active 55 and older neighborhood. It's a single level, 2-bedroom, 2-bath home. Some of the upgrades added include wood floors, tile in the bathrooms, and a designer lighting. Other extras found in this almost 1,700 square foot home include a fire pit, a covered patio, and an impressive outdoor kitchen. The community enjoys plenty of amenities that include a gym, courts, and indoor pool. The asking price is $729,900. Give the Hayes King team a call at RE/MAX Gold and ask them to show you home number 6. Their number is 78 RE/MAX.
It's an amazing piece of property that has a potential for even more. Home number 7 in Golden Valley is a wonderful home, and it comes with some extra space. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home with an inviting design. The pellet stove is the focal point of the sitting room, but most of your time will be around the kitchen and breakfast bar with granite finish. Situated on almost 6 acres of subdividable land, you'll also find a 6-car garage with 220 power and an RV dump station. This almost 2,200 square foot home is priced at $890,000. Call Tina Hanea about home number 7. Tina's number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
We've said it before and we'll say it again. Stop paying for rent and start owning. Home number 8 could be the answer with an affordable price. This ground floor, 1-bedroom, 1-bath condo in North Reno. There's an open living area with a slider and a private patio. The kitchen comes with all the appliances and there's an updated plank flooring. With this spot, you'll be close to University, TMCC, and the bus line. The asking price is $187,900 and the HOA includes exterior maintenance, water, and trash pickup. To find out more about home number 8, please call Karina Johnson. Karina's number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
It's another world, even before you step into the front door. The water feature at the entry of home number 9 in Arrow Creek will foreshadow what's to come in this custom home. Created for city views, you'll notice impressive picture windows within each of the living spaces. Creative murals highlight the formal dining area and the primary suite. The gourmet kitchen in this 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath home works for the everyday meal or entertaining with high-end finishes and plenty of storage. A part of this over 4,900 square foot home is a bonus room with wet bar, wine storage, balconies, and so much more. Enjoy this wonderful custom home for the asking price of $1,900,000. For a private showing of home number 9, please call Marilee Hires at RE/MAX Gold. Marilee's number is 78 RE/MAX.
The feel of this country and charm of Gardnerville are combined in home number 10. The gracious home set on almost 12 acres has a touch of Nevada history as well. This home has 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths. Home was once part of the historic Runaround Ranch area in the 1920s and still operates as an authentic mountain estate. Inside, the reclaimed wood paneling creates a cabin feel. The guest level has a game room, sauna, and music room. Also found on the property is a riding arena, a barn, and a 36 by 36 shop. This impressive estate is in the heart of Carson Valley with a rural setting, has the asking price of $2,998,000. Give Laura Moline a call at RE/MAX Gardnerville office and ask her about home number 10. Laura's number is 782-8777.
782-8777. That's how you get in touch with Laura. She is in the RE/MAX Gold Gardnerville office. Now officially we can say that. Remember, it's 782-8777, and that is a part of the RE/MAX collection. In just a minute, Craig, you're going to tell us about another RE/MAX collection.
Magnificent house.
All right, guys. Now we're going to remind you or bring you out to another showroom. We're going to bring you out to Campbell's Carpets, where they have an incredible selection of carpet and hardwood. And remember, they do all their own installation. Here's Campbell's Carpets on The House Detective.
For more than 30 years and 3 generations, Campbell's Carpets has been freshening up homes in northern Nevada. Step into their showroom to find an extensive selection that's sure to fit your budget. They feature name brands like Shaw and Mohawk. Your home will never look so good. Looking for hardwood? Campbell's can help there too. They have a large selection of hardwood and they do all their own installation. It's family run and locally owned. Campbell's Carpets.
So if your resolution is in the rearview mirror, but you're thinking, how can I change my life for 2024? We've got a suggestion for you. Brought in Rosemary and Linda from White Lotus to talk about, okay, instead of worrying about dirty toilets, think about enjoying the outdoors. Well, one of your ladies can take care of that, right, Linda?
Absolutely. And one thing I want to stress is that it's so healthy for you and your your mental stability to have a clean house. It just frees you up to do other things.
I've never thought about that aspect of it, but really to say, I don't want to worry about that. Let somebody else do it so I can go and enjoy my life.
Yeah.
Now, we've mentioned this many times before, Rosemary, that don't just have a friend's friend come into your home. Have a company that is licensed, bonded, and insured, right?
Absolutely. That's one of the important things when you hire a person to clean your home, is make sure that they are licensed, bonded, insured, they're covered by workman's comp, and that's what we do. Another thing I just wanted to mention is that most people think that housekeeping or house cleaning is expensive, and it's not. It's very affordable. And so why not, let Linda or I come out and walk through your house and give you a price. You'll be surprised and you'll be happy.
Yeah. Absolutely. The thought about having workers' comp, or just simply making sure that if something does go wrong in your home while they're cleaning up, it's covered. It's not like, oops, I dropped that and it's over. That's all part of what you help out with, right?
Yes, it's true. And they can either, if they accidentally break something, we are insured for that. If they fall and hurt themselves, they're covered by workman's comp. If you don't do that, the person that you've hired to clean your home could actually come back on you and sue you. You are responsible for everything.
Sure, and we've talked about that through the years with our legal segments about bringing people into your home that aren't licensed and how dangerous that can be. You talk about having somebody come in or having you guys walk through your home. I'm sure different homes have different levels, different costs. Is it based on square footage? Is it based on bathrooms? What creates different costs for home cleaning?
It depends. Most of it is about how detailed you want the cleaning.
Okay.
Some people are looking for a dust vacuum, go in and go out. Other people are looking for a deep clean every time, cobwebs, sometimes wall washing, those types of things. So
okay, so it really has to do with a very custom catered request from each homeowner.
Yes.
Okay, Linda, if they want to know more, how they get in touch with you?
You call us at 775-856-2345.
It's that simple. It's Rosemary, it's Linda. They are self-made, and they have brought us White Lotus for many, many years here on The House Detective. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're going to see some of the team from White Lotus here on The House Detective.
I started with White Lotus over 20 years ago. Originally called them because I live in a house that's on a well and has a septic tank, and they were one of the very, very few companies that use non-toxic biodegradable products. Exquisite home cleaning to me is knowing when I come home after a crew has been to the house that someone who cares about having my house be at the best level it can be has been there.
Before the phone rings here at Master Service Plumbing, our team of professionals are getting ready for what comes next. We make sure that our journeyman plumbers have all of the equipment and training necessary to do whatever the next job brings. We make sure to be on time and get the job done quickly so we can keep our rates competitive. And we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for those plumbing emergencies. We're family owned, Master Service Plumbing, fixing Nevada's plumbing since 1991.
We've got 5 more homes to show you here on a Saturday afternoon. Number 11. Craig, let's see that one.
We have an opportunity to show you an old Southwest Reno home with the charm of a midtown location. Added to home number 11's location is that it's been renovated inside and out. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home that's set among tall shade trees. The living space has been opened up to enjoy the fireplace and large windows. There's space for a formal dining area, a bright, updated kitchen, and sunny breakfast nook. The finished basement has a brick fireplace, expensive living space, and plenty of storage. Listed at just over 2,600 square feet, it has an asking price of $800,000, and you'll have to see the updated primary bathroom. For more about home number 11, please call Wendy Gisaldo at RE/MAX Gold. Wendy's number is 78-RE/MAX.
Let's head to Carson City for home number 12. We've headed to the shadow of Sea Hill on the edge of quiet neighborhood. This 3-bedroom, 3-bath home has a zero-scape front yard for reduced water usage. Inside you'll find some other upgrades that include updating flooring, newer doors and windows, and tray ceilings. The stylish kitchen now has a custom tile backsplash, granite countertops, stainless appliances, and finishes. Set out back to your private oasis with an in-ground pool, and the yard is framed by fruit trees. This over 2,300 square foot home has the asking price of $665,000. To find out more about home number 12, please call Emily Hoover. Emily's number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
Home number 13 is set in a tucked away spot of the North Valleys. Even if your commute takes you this way each day, you may have never noticed this quiet neighborhood. The Sun Valley Modular Home sits on 1/3 acre lot with over 1,500 square feet of living space with 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. Inside you'll find an open floor plan and all the appliances are included. Along with a private setting created by mature pines, there are fruit trees and a storage shed. All of this has the asking price of $289,000, and there are 2 separate decks to enjoy. Call John Gershauser at RE/MAX Gold and ask about home number 13. Call John at 78 RE/MAX.
Let's bring you out to Fallon for some extra space in a creative custom home on nearly 10 acres. Home 14 enjoys plenty of space inside and out. First, let's head inside this 4-bedroom, 3-bath home. Immediately, you'll notice the impressive stonework that goes from the floor to the cathedral ceiling. Other updates include a new hot water heater, newer roof, and an updated kitchen with custom cabinetry with a butcher block island. Since you're on nearly 10 acres, you'll enjoy corrals, stalls, and all you can watch over, all of it from an expansive uncovered deck. This over 2,500 square foot home has the asking price of $685,000. To find out more about Home 14, please call Melissa Hoadley. Melissa's number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
Enjoy Montrose ambiance and elegance with a setting right on Galena Creek. That's just the start to what's being offered with home number 15. This is a 5-bedroom, 5.5-bath home that's filled with impressive views and amenities. The grand sitting room has hardwood floors, a rock-framed fireplace, and impressive views. The kitchen works to either entertain or just everyday life with an expansive breakfast bar, high-end finishes, and plenty of storage. Extra living space is found in the bonus room or the impressive primary suite found on the main level. With an expansive paver patio and outdoor fireplace, you'll love the setting. This almost 6,200 square foot home inside the security of Montrose gates has the asking price of $4,500,000. For more about home number 15, call Kelly Howe at RE/MAX Gold. Kelly's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Wow, it is a beautiful home in the heart of Montrose. I want to thank Craig. I want to thank Alexandra for coming in. Great job, guys. We want to thank you for joining us. We'll be back here normal time next week, 5:30 right here on Channel 2. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next week. Take care.
The House Detective has been brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, Nevada Custom Closets, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Gold.